Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and this is an apartment renovation. This apartment was built by UrbanSims. If you don't know about her or her channel, I'll link her channel down below. And where have you been? Also, I love her stuff. I love her videos, especially her LPs. She's very story oriented, and she's just a lot of fun to listen to. Basically, this apartment is supposed to be like super grody and filthy, and whoever lived here just kind of was occupying the space, and the carpet is disgusting. And so when I saw this, when she was building this apartment, I was like, I have to remodel it. Like, someone came in here and was like, no, this is not going to work. We need to do something about this apartment. Maybe the people who own the apartment finally caught up to the fact that this apartment is really run down. But anyway, it was just kind of something fun to do that I wanted to do in my free time. That's not necessarily a part of anything I'm doing on my channel, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. I imagined a single mom with a girl toddler that lives here. I think originally she had a toddler room in this apartment, so I kind of wanted to keep with that. And I'm not sure if you can get to these pipes. You might have to move the bathtub or get rid of it altogether, but it's just there for looks. I didn't really play test this, I'm sorry, but I really like it. I was kind of going for a blue theme throughout the apartment. It's different shades of blue and greens and a little pop of color here and there, like oranges and reds. So yeah, I really like how it turned out, and it was super fun to do. If you do download her build from the gallery to redo it for yourself, there are some walls missing. And I also did the same thing because honestly, if you download an apartment from the gallery, the only way to do it is to take out some of the walls so that it believes the whole apartment is a room. And that's the only way you can upload it, which is annoying. And I wish they would fix that. Like, why don't they have a separate section just for apartments? I don't understand. So here in the kitchen, she had more of a traditional looking kitchen. I wanted to go more modern with it, so I went with these really pretty pastel blue cabinets. I love these cabinets. They're probably my favorite. I like the bottom cabinets more than the top ones. I don't know why the handles on the top cabinets are so much thicker than the bottom ones, but it is what it is. I also thought that this this giant island would be a good thing to have, since I don't think I put a dining room table, so there's just bar stools. I struggled for quite a while with what tile to put behind there. I love when the tile kind of just goes halfway across the wall, but there's not really many wall swatches or options in The Sims that actually, you're able to do that sort of thing. But so I just used one of the full tiled ones to be the backsplash for the kitchen. Now we're doing the living room area, and I wanted it to be really simple and clean because it is kind of a small space, so I just wanted it to be really, maybe a young mom lives here, so I was just trying to keep her in mind, and I didn't want it to be too cluttered because I'm sure when you have a toddler, you don't want a bunch of stuff laying around for them to mess with. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I wanted to do a really cute entryway here by the door, so I used the kind of old-fashioned looking dresser that came with Get to Work. Jenn had so many wall decals everywhere. Like, there was a certain point where I was like, dang, like, I hope I got everything, because they were everywhere. They were on the windows, the walls, behind things. I don't know. It was just a mess. And she did say it was going to be challenging, so I was up for it. But I didn't think she put things like behind, like the fridge and all that. So, yeah, just working on the bedroom. I think I might have changed some of this stuff to a darker wood. I can't remember, but it's a nice little modern looking bedroom with a somewhat of a vintage influence, but I really wanted it to be just really comfortable and livable. So this apartment is in the 19 Culpeper house, which is in the Spice District. And I don't think it's extremely expensive, but it might be a little more expensive than your average apartment, just because of all the things I put in there. But there's no CC, so if you want to download it, it is on there, and I don't think you'll have any issues downloading it. I don't use these artworks enough. I really like them a lot. I think they came with Dine Out or something, but I never really think of them ever, and I randomly like passed by it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I always forget about these. Same thing with this artichoke painting. I kind of imagined the mom is a chef, or she aspires to be a chef. So that's what I was kind of thinking. Now we're doing the toddler room, and I honestly love this room. I was thinking about doing like a pink and green type of color scheme in her room, but I just decided to go with a blue and green theme to kind of match everything else. I love all the mints and the blues in her room. I think that's really cute for a little girl, and I don't know, maybe one day I'll have kids, and maybe I'll do something similar. I just love how bright it is, and how the colors are all kind of in the same family. I also really loved what I did with the window. I put the little wall decal of the air balloons in the clouds on the window, and it looks so cute. I think I'll want to do that again, probably. Here it is. Here's a little decal on the window. I just love it. It's so cute. I think, like, this is such a perfect room for a toddler. I tried to include everything that your toddler might need. So it is toddler friendly. It has the blocks, and I think I put a potty in her room. And there's, of course, a high chair in the kitchen bar area with little food scraps underneath it, because toddlers are, in fact, messy. So this little room here is just the home office for the mom. And I think that this room could also be turned into another child's room. If you have more than one child, it would be a pretty cute room, I think, for a kid. And yeah, but we're almost done with the build, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was so much fun. Thank you, Jenn, for uploading this apartment and making it extra grimy and filthy to rebuild. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.